Hi everyone, my name is Victor Morgan from the crips community. In this video, I'm going to be talking about ZKpass. As you can see, is the infrastructure for decentralized society. The first part of this video is going to be how you can register for the pre-alpha testnet. And the next part is going to be you learning about ZKpass. What is ZKpass? What's it coming to do in the ecosystem? But before we continue, welcome to the Crips community. We are a set of cryptocurrency enthusiasts who are interested in any rewards for participating in various crypto and DeFi activities. So we deal with testnet, airdrop activities, and DeFi activities, and everything that can make you to earn drips from the crypto space. Okay. So if you find this video valuable, do well to subscribe and use the link in the video description to join our community. So first off, we're going to talk about registration for the pre-alpha testnet for ZKpass. So as you can see, the pre-alpha testnet registration is live, and all you need to do is for you to provide your email address, your EVM wallet address, which is your metamask address. If you do not have metamask, there's going to be a link in the video description for you to add metamask to your browser or your mobile device browsers too. Okay. If you use a mobile device, you can use Kiwi or Yandex Alpha browser on your mobile device. All you need to do is to create your account and then copy your wallet address. Make sure you save your seed phrase so you can not lose it. All you need to do is to provide your address and paste it here, and then give a brief description about yourself, what you do in Web3 and all of that. And then you can submit. With that, we are done with the pre-alpha testnet registration. Now, what is the ZKpass? In simple terms, ZKpass is a protocol that enables individuals to prove their identity in a private and secure way using a technology called zero knowledge attestation. As part of this zero knowledge attestation, there are two parts of it. One is the multi-party computation, that's MPC, and then the zero knowledge proof, which is ZKP. Both of them comes together to give users this flawless kind of authentication mechanism that is relevant both on Web 2 and in Web 3. One of the problem of the existing identity and authentication system on the Web3 platforms is that they only work on Web3 platforms. Like you can't actually use them in the Web2 space. Okay. Now ZKpass is actually leveraging the zero knowledge attestation from Web2 and Web3. Okay. So that means you can actually use the ZKpass in your day-to-day activities. Okay. Now, what does this mean and what are we trying to achieve with ZKpass? We are trying to achieve this kind of privacy with your data. Now, for example, if you are to sign up on a website or some social platform, and of course you know the purpose of KYC, know your customer. A lot of people are going to sign up, or bots are going to sign up, or fraudulent people are going to sign up on your platform if you don't have any means of verifying that these people are actually real people and they are who they say they are. So the process of KYC, which is known as knowing your customer, is actually introduced in CeFi and DeFi platforms. For example, on Binance right now, you need to upload your government ID or international passport for it to be verified. That's because they need to know that you're actually real. But the problem with that is that it actually puts your data out there. The problem is that right now your passport is in the hands of somebody else. Your government IDs is in the hands of somebody else, and you want to preserve your data. And another problem is that most of these platforms that require your verification, many of them might not be genuine. And then rather than using your data for what it's meant to be, which is to verify you, they could actually sell off your data. They could use your data for many other things to explore you, or you'll be at risk. Okay. So this is the purpose of ZKpass. Now imagine having to verify something without having to to provide that thing. How do I verify that I own a Ferrari without showing you the papers of my Ferrari? How do I get to verify that I own $10 million in my bank account without actually printing you my bank statements and show it to you? That's what's possible on ZKpass. And as you can see, it's powered by Ethereum, BNB, and on the Polygon chain. Now, there are various solutions and products on ZKpass. Number one, you have the ZKpass SBT, which is a privacy preserving soul-bound token in the DESCO. Okay, that's decentralized society. ZK SBT holders' self-sovereign identity are fully protected. You have the soul chart, you have the soul list. On the soul list, you can post jobs, you can post services, NFTs, DeFi, etc. to the public and the private space. All right. And then you have the ZKSBT workshop, which creates exclusive and public zero knowledge proof smart contract that allows provers to verify the attributes without revealing the data. This is basically what it's about. Just verify the attributes without revealing the data. Now, this is the Twitter page, and the link to this post is going to be in the video description, so you can actually go over it and learn about what this ZK pass is and see how cool you are. Basically, the point is you need to know there need to be a way for you to prove who you are without uploading any documents. That way, everything remains in your custody. First off, you have in the traditional world, you have the prover, you have the verifier, and you have the server. The prover is you. You are the person that want to prove that you are Mr. A and Mr. B. But you need to provide some form of personal data to somebody that is going to verify that yes, you are the one. Okay? And that data is going to be checked and then it's going to be uploaded on the server. Now, your data is in the hands of a verifier. Now, on ZKpass, users can actually generate zero knowledge proof. That's the ZKP. Okay, they can generate that locally for data that they have access to without having to upload their legal identity documents to any third party. So nobody needs to verify it. Okay, nobody needs to verify it because, as you can see, the verifier comes before the prover, and that goes on the server itself. So it's quite interesting what's being built on ZKpass. As you can see, it's leveraging on the Ethereum BNB and the Polygon ecosystem. Now, the use cases, you have fair lottery, customer onboarding, eligible access, cyber resistant, professional networking, educational background check. Like you can actually carry out educational background check without actually providing all of those data. ZKYC compliance, anonymous friendship, whitelist distribution, attendance verification, credit scoring, and the use cases is actually endless. ZKpass has some features that actually distinguish it from every other form of authentication mechanism. Number one, privacy preserving. Okay. Now your personal data is controlled by you and is selectively disclosed to whom you decide. On the ZKpass ecosystem, you can use your ZK pass on ecosystems on platforms on the ecosystem, okay? And you don't have to go over the KYC's process over and over again. Now it's cool also because it's also verifiable, it's decentralized, reusable, and it has this P2P attestation and it has this compatibility. So it's compatible with both Web 2 and Web 3 data sources and anti-cheating. Okay, credential holders can't tamper their data themselves. So this is basically everything about the ZK Pass. As you can see, your keys, your identity, and it's nobody else's. All right. So the point of all of this is that you get to sign up for the pre-alpha testnet, and then once you whitelisted, you can go ahead to test the network and all. Yeah. So if you find this information very useful, please do well to smash the subscribe button, give us a like on this video, and feel free to join the community. Here is our Twitter page. You can feel free to come in, join the community. A link to this is going to be in the video description. We have a WhatsApp community and all of that, where you get all of this information. So cheers, guys. Do well to come back here for more of this content. Bye.